Hi, hello, how is it going? I look a little bit tired. I didn't get very good sleep last night, but this morning I woke up to the news, the very exciting news that the Lightyear trailer, the most anticipated trailer of this year, whatever, Spider-Man, whatever, Batman, step aside for the buzz. Lightyear. Lightyear is a movie that is going to be released in 2022. It is going to be voiced by Chris Evans, voicing the titular character, Buzz Lightyear, the one that we all know and love from the Toy Story franchise. Now, is this a movie that is necessary and needs to be made? Absolutely yes. Just kidding, no. I don't understand why, but then I do, because Disney likes money, Disney likes profiting off of marketable characters like Buzz Lightyear, and he is sort of a staple of Pixar and Disney's history, so it would make sense. And also he had his own animated spin-off TV series, which I grew up on, and I had a lot of fun watching that, but I don't really remember it that much. I don't know much about the making of this movie or what it entails, but I'm wondering, is it going to follow closely to that original animated series, or is it going to do something completely of its own? Is it going to be within the world of Buzz Lightyear, or is it going to still play with the fact that he's a toy? I literally have no idea because I'm not really anticipating this, but I am curious because they got Chris Evans, and he is sort of the embodiment of also America and America's ass. So those are two huge titles you really have to push up, you know what I mean? So Buzz is another huge American icon, I guess, at this point. He's not as big as Captain America, he's not as big as America's ass, but he's up there. And to kind of voice this character is pretty curious to me, because I like seeing Chris Evans in anything he does. I am curious for what it's going to be like for him in the Ryan Gosling, Chris Evans starred movie, The Gray Man, directed by the Russo brothers. So any project he's involved in, I'm usually pretty curious on, especially just any post-Marvel actor when they are finished with their Marvel career, or they say that they're finished. I'm curious on what choices they make after that. The fact that he's doing this one is, it's weird. It's weird that he's doing this, but he didn't voice his character in What If. You know what I mean? Enough rambling. I'm going to just play this. Is it gonna be good? I guess we'll see.
Go. Vital, go. Guide, go, bud.
Cabin pressurization is underway.
As we prepare for ignition.
Directed by Michael Bay.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, the animation looks beautiful.
We have liftoff.
The gritty Buzz Lightyear franchise I've always wanted. So far, looks good. Visually. Whoa. Never seen his hair before. I just assumed he was bald.
To infinity?
And
Okay, that's all we hear from Chris Evans. And okay. Yeah, you know what? I am a fan of animation if the animation is good. It kind of looks like it was done by the artists behind the Clone Wars series, but not at all. You know what I mean? Just kind of the grittiness of it all feels sort of like it's borrowing from the Clone Wars series, but I don't know what I'm talking about. I really don't know anything about this series, or sorry, this movie. But to say that I am totally against it, now after watching that, I'm more for it. I'm curious on what it is. It's weird that we're getting such a it feels like a grounded take on Buzz Lightyear, something that no one was really asking for. It's weird. I mean, it feels like a mix of First Man and Armageddon blended with a Disney character from one of their most lighthearted series, Toy Story. It's kind of strange. It's like if we did an interpretation of Woody, but we mixed it with like True Grit and, I don't know, The Hateful Eight. It's kind of odd. I'm not saying this is going in like R-rated territory, but it just feels like it's taking itself a lot more serious than anyone was really asking for it. So I am curious on what it's going to be. I feel like they're just trying to fill in content on their Disney Plus channel, and I don't know if this is going to get a theatrical release or if this is going to go directly to Disney Plus, but I really feel like they're just trying to I feel like they're just really trying to beef up the content that they have, because what's on Disney Plus right now it's good, but it's not like breathtaking. It's not crazy great. Like their last hit, I think, was Luca in terms of their animated movies, and I love Luca, but not enough people are really talking about it. No one's really talking about Raya and the Last Dragon, so I don't know how to feel. I just feel like at this point they are just on a schedule to just make as many movies as possible, and I feel like the quality is becoming less and less a priority, if that makes any sense. Long story short, long rant aside, I'm excited to see this. I was really hoping to hear more of Chris Evans' voice and his take on it. It sounds like he's embodying kind of this cult American Western hero that is Buzz Lightyear, or Space Western, I'm sorry. And I feel like he's a good choice for it, but I really wish we got to hear more of his voice. But I guess this is really a teaser trailer, which is what it says on the YouTube video, so I guess we won't find out until further along. So yeah, what do you guys think of Lightyear? Are you guys excited about it? I honestly don't know how to feel about a movie like this, so please let me know in the comments down below. I'm sorry for my tired dark eyes and my crazy hair, but I appreciate you guys coming by and watching this video. If you guys haven't seen my Cowboy Bebop trailer reaction, please go ahead and watch that. That was the last video I posted, and also the vlog that I posted of my trip to Florida. I'm going to do a few more videos on that trip because it was so much fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. I also posted that before my Cowboy Bebop reaction, so go ahead and check that out. But yeah, glad to be back and glad to be making more videos for you guys. So really appreciate it. Remember to like the video, whatever, subscribe, yada yada yada. Okay? And as always, guys, I will see you later.